Hello, ladies, gentlemen, and otherwise, and welcome to today's stream. Meh. I'm your host, Hydra, and today I'm doing another Pupper Plays. Today I am continuing playing Core Keeper, though for anyone who watched last video, this is not where I left off at all, because I've been on a bit of a hiatus from streaming for like a week, but yeah, I did a lot in between. So, the legendary armor I was going for, I got it. The pickaxe, I got it. I got every armor set in the game. And... like... So, here's what it looks like. If I wasn't being attacked. So I'm gonna lower the music a little, because that's loud. Way louder than I thought it would be. Alright. But yeah, so here's the armor minus the helmet, because I have a crown on. So I did a little off-screen grinding. Yeah. King Bush. Last time Hydra didn't have good time at the end. Ah yes, crown indeed. I did a little grind, just a little. But yeah, right now I'm working on getting the last achievements, which is to max out mining, which is the last thing I need. God, will you leave me alone? As I was saying, maxing out mining. I need to do that, last thing, because I maxed out everything else. And the other one is to craft this legendary item, which is a deck of cards. Oh, I kind of assumed the game wasn't meant to have music. That's why I said the audio last stream seemed fine. Sorry. It's alright. New pick, new armor. Show them stats. Oh, yeah. For those wondering, here's the pick, Soul Seeker. Pretty good. The helmet. Hold up, I'm being attacked again. These guys suck. You're so rude. Helmet. Chestplate. And pants. So yeah. Alright. But as I said, yeah, last two achievements, mining and make a deck of cards. To get the deck of cards, you need a bunch of cards, and then to find this rare thing that's like a band that's supposed to tie the cards together. I did that off stream where I went around the map looking for it. So I explored all of this to find it. Do I remember where I was or where I found it? This is it. This tiny little thing is it. That is fitting. But yes, this tiny little thing, that is where you find the band thing. So, yeah. In this huge desert, that little pixel is what you had to find. And I found it. So thankfully you guys didn't have to sit through hours of that. However, the last of the cards, they're still pretty grindy. I need one via fishing, one via volcano chests, and then one from a dig spot in the desert. So that's what we're gonna try and do. Get those, and then once I get the deck of cards, I'll finish off the just grinding for mining levels. But yeah. Oops, and Growlithe, and you just get a meh. You know, when you sit back and realize, oh wait, I did do a lot in between streams. Whoops. Oh, yeah. To the thing I also said, I got all the armor sets in the game, including the seasonal ones. So when I eventually go back to my base, I'll show off the armor room. But boop the latex fox and you get a blep, sneeze, and probably a wah. But yeah. Arceus, I swear to... Maybe I should just make a, like, wall around me while I'm doing this. These guys are being very rude. Have you considered a fishing outpost? Yeah, I'm doing it now. I need more walls. Hey to Rocky. Today I'm feeling energetic and happy. I feel better than I ever have in years. I'm playing Epic. Aww. Very cute. Wait a minute. Oh, I was like, that shouldn't be. I'm doing different armor set. That's why. And for now, I'll do that. Okay. I did nothing wrong. I doubt you did anything wrong. If anything, you did something right. Exactly, and that's why I give hug. Cute. Glad to hear folks are doing good. I think this stream will be a bit more chill, starting off until I get the fishing card, and then after that, I'll be running around trying to go to volcano to hopefully get the one card in there, and on the way I'll scavenge for dig spots. They're not exactly hard tasks, it's just very monotonous because you have to do it over and over again, and they have a low drop chance. I think this one is like a little higher than 1%, and the other ones are lower than 1% chance to drop. So that's fun. Yeah, it's better for a challenge than monotony, yeah. I can't remember what the deck of cards does either. Like, I know it's an offhand thing that you can equip and it gives you some bonus, but I don't remember what the bonus is. I just know it constitutes as like a legendary item. Sort of like the pick, bow, and sword. And armor. Challenges at least motivate. Yeah, I'm one of those people who are like very into getting achievements because I'm like, oh, it's a challenge, I want to complete it. Hi Hydra. Hi Papa Links. Welcome on in. So like, part of me doesn't mind the grind, even if it's boring. Broken gourd. I'm annoyed. I 98%ed Terraria. What's the last 2%? Is it like ridiculously hard or something? Or is it impossible to do? Because like I know sometimes achievements become impossible over time. Like if you look at Tabletop Simulator, there's an achievement to type in the global chat, but they've removed the global chat. So it's actually impossible to do. Purifying everything. I don't know what purification, how the purification process works or what that's like. 0 corruption. Is that difficult? It sounds sort of like extreme terraforming. Remove all crimson corruption and hallow biome blocks. Yeah, I can see that being difficult. Especially if it expands while you're doing it. I think that's a good job for like multiple people to do. Removing all taking spread as one infected block is still near. In that case, wouldn't it be good to like section off the infected bit and then destroy it, so it's like separate it from anything it could infect further, and then go, it spreads fast too. Yeah, but if you like sort of cut it off from being able to spread, I feel like that'd be a good way to do it. I can understand that it is definitely a pain of a task. To section something off, you need to dig from servers to basically hell. It's not impossible. It'd take forever, but it's not impossible. Several blocks wide. Yeah. I feel like that's a task you have to start from like the very beginning. Like, section it off early, otherwise you'll be suffering trying to remove it. I should play Terraria again. It is tedious, and all times I get to 99% and it spreads. Aww. That's unfortunate. The biomes also can start covering like 35%-ish of the map. Not sure on the specific map. Without the one, it's very fun when you play. I'd like to play with you one day. Yeah, it'd be fun to just play it casually, not even on stream or anything. I know I still technically have an assignment I have to do that's due today that I have finished, but I'll do it later. But other than that, my day's pretty clear, so maybe we could play at some point. Epic, that is, because I know Fox, you kind of don't have a laptop at the moment. I won't make promises, though. Yeah, sure. Back. Sorry for suddenly going silent. Parents calling without prompt as expected. It's fine, Neo. Like, you guys don't have to apologize for not watching. You know? Yeah, I can play tomorrow. Yeah, I can't play today, but tomorrow. Gotcha. Hydrate, your assignment should come first. Nah, I have time, It may be due tonight, but I have time. And I halfway finished it anyway. It was essentially draw a picture and then explain the picture. And I already drew the picture, so now I just have to explain it, so it's not that difficult either. But you're going to hand in that dang assignment first. Fine. Hydra, if you don't do your assignment, I shall move. Jeez, why are you people on my case? You're supposed to be on my side of procrastination. What is this supportive group thing, you know? What is this not enabling me? Oh, those assignments. I was thinking to be serious one. No, the assignment is essentially create a perceptual model circuit thing. Well, you have to make two of them. You have to make a simple one that puts shapes together to make the letter A, and then you make a custom one that's put things together and it makes something else. And then you have to explain them in detail of how the process works. I already drew them, so the first one is sort of like, you know, upside down V plus a horizontal line that equals an A, and then you throw in an extra sort of line that's like vertical and have it a negative pulse, so it shows that, oh yes, this doesn't activate it. And then for the other one, I drew a series of animals and said pluses for some, minus for others, and I was like, these are the good pets. These ones aren't the good pets. If Meryl wasn't, I think, at work, I'd feel like he'd agree, so. Yeah. Yeah, when I was in uni, we'd get assignments due to prepare for our seminars, which no one did besides select few, i.e. me. Yeah. I keep up on my classwork. I struggle a bit with the reading aspect, but I keep up. Barely. Speaking of which, because I've been struggling on just focusing on reading this semester, I thought it might be important that maybe I should get checked out for ADHD. You know, just in case that is a thing that I might have. Meh, knowing about it might be helpful. So I'm looking into that. Yeah, same here. I was in poor soul and group projects would pile work onto me. Unfortunate. I mean, I know I have ADHD. See, I have I suspect it, but I can't, you know, go around saying, oh yeah, I have it, because I haven't been diagnosed or anything, but it makes sense.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
I will. Seminars are pretty much consistent. Alright, who here can explain X? Silence. Neo, please explain X. Ah. That is unfortunate. I don't talk up much in classes, I occasionally raise my hand and answer things just so the professor knows I exist, but usually stay quiet. I always got notes printed from my teachers since I couldn't focus. See, my issue is just that if I don't like the subject that, well, not dislike, but like, if I don't find the subject I'm looking at interesting, it is very difficult for me to focus on it. To the point where, like, I have to fight myself in order to focus and just read the damn book. And, like, it's really bad this semester, because I have 2 classes that are reading intensive. One is actually pretty interesting, because it's gender studies. Well, gender psychology. And the other one is kind of boring. It's perception. So, it's, yeah. I seriously have no clue how one with my work ethic was among the most active students in the class. They made a deal that as long as I try to make an effort to listen, they give me notes. Oh, that's nice. Isn't that kind of normal for folks? Yeah, but at a certain point, you're able to, like, you know, register and focus. And it's not only just focus, like, there are a couple other nitpicks here and there, like the fact that I can't sit in a chair. Like, I can't sit still in a chair. I will constantly shuffle and change positions in very odd and uncomfortable looking ways every like 5 minutes. And also the fact that I constantly fidget with things. I don't know if you guys have ever heard on stream just random noises in the background. A lot of the time it's just me touching things because I can't keep my hands idle. Most folks can't read the dang dictionary. But there's a difference between a dictionary and, you know, like classwork you have to do. Have you tried reading over dramatically? That helped me. I've tried reading in voices and, like, it helped a little. But then, like, I got too focused on the voices itself. So I distracted myself with the voices. If you see me in real life, I can't sit still in drama class. I was told to stay still and it killed me. Touching things, huh? Epic, get your mind out of the gutter. Then again, I just ended up suddenly developing an interest in ethics and law because it was one of my modules in my course. Neat. I had what people called octopus mode, where I just grab objects and study them. It's not that I necessarily study them, it's just I like to hold things or just move things around. I have this little Lego device on my desk that I made years ago, but I still fidget with to this day. It's just Legos that are arranged in such that you can sort of like bend them like hinges. And like, it's just fun to, you know, idly mess around with while I'm doing other things. I joke, but I am fiddling with desk objects as you talk. That's just baby mode, Fox. Yeah. We'll see. Who knows? Maybe I'm just... I don't know. Best case scenario is I don't have ADHD and I'm just needing to better my work ethic. Worst case scenario, I have ADHD and there's nothing I can do about it. Though, with here on campus, they do have a lot of accommodations for those with ADHD or other disabilities and stuff, so there might be something that could benefit me. We'll see. All big gifts. My ADHD was prevalent during vacation where they explained history and I was just like, wow, look at that sheep. If those are signs of ADHD or whatever, maybe I got a darn thing too. Yeah, I only really came to the realization because a lot of my friends are neurodivergent, and like when I spoke to them about, oh yeah, I do this and this, and they're like, oh yeah, that's like a neurodivergent thing, or that's an ADHD thing, and I'm like, oh, I thought this was normal. Is this not normal? They're like, no, that's not normal. I'm like, whoops. I know, he went, wow, look at all those ducks while visiting Buckingham Palace. It was a cool looking duck. It was a baby duck. Who cares about normal? I don't really care about being normal. I just want to know if there is something going on. I want to know about it specifically, you know? Also, you losing your shit over UK sheep in general. Sheep are neat. Sheep are interesting animals. I'd say that. The concept of an animal that literally just grows excessive amounts of, like, hair / fur and require to be sheared is interesting. Sheep are neat. I've never seen much sheep. Neither have I. Can't bleat them. Aiming for normal T is pointless. Yeah, normal T is very subjective. So, very impossible too. Fox also losing their mind seeing sheep rolling. Cute. I've only seen like 1 or 2 in petting zoos. I've been to a couple zoos or petting zoos where you could see them. But like that was like way younger, so it got me to giggle. Nice. Ooh, that was some lag. Oh yeah, sheeps are pretty neat. Fox ended up messaging me going, wait, is this why Wooloo is the way it is? Because it was rolling? The sheeps do be rolling. I thought it was more the football inspiration. And it led me to finding videos online showing how sheep are the koalas of farm animals. That makes 0 sense, but okay. I'm looking forward to tomorrow because we have our first root session tomorrow. By we, I mean me, Epic, Fox, Beerus, and Dark. Which, that'll be fun. And, well, Esler is the DM, of course. So. Oh, I still need to use my value. I can help you with that if you want, because I figured out the building mechanic and built a couple things, like fireworks, well, I should say firework arrows, a med kit, and I made a secondary weapon that I'll craft eventually called a gear hammer, so that'll be fun. I never chose my equipment due to not being able to get to the sheet. You just have to go to the game thing. It's in the pin thing on Discord. It's actually pretty easy when you figure it out. It's just things have cost values. Well, that, obviously things have cost. It's very modular, which I like that. It's where you can basically create whatever you want, and you just add modifiers and such. I don't know how to. On phone. Wait, I think. Alright, you're on phone. Well, what we can do is one of us can edit your sheet for you and sort of screen share it on Discord, and you can sort of just guide us through what you want. Is it a gear hammer because it's made of gears, or for someone named Gearbox? I imagine it's called a gear hammer because on the, like, hammer bits, there's just 2 large gears. I also considered turning it into, like, a hammer cannon, where, like, it can not only, like, be a hammer, but it can also shoot things from, like, its center, like a cannon, which would be fun. Maybe in the future, but... But yeah, you and Epic helping would be useful. Yeah. To expand on this Wooloo thing, Fox also didn't realize upon seeing sheep in the UK that their heads are black. I never knew in the US they aren't black, they're more cream. Yeah, that is true. Why are there 2 gears on the sides of the hammer? It looks neat. Okay, if you've met, for clarification, my character is a tinkerer, so they're constantly building things, and they're naive, positive. I based them off of Wander from Wander Over Yonder, his sort of personality. So if you get that gist. But their inventions and the things they create are very much rudimentary. So like, for instance, Epic's character, I made them a halberd weapon that is literally just several different things tied together. So it's like an actual axe with a sword handle at the tip of it, and a scythe attached to the opposite end of the axe. This hammer has some bite to it. Why, these gears have some teeth. Oh, huh, oddly fitting. Yeah, that's sort of the gist I wanted to go with, was wander from wander over yonder. And, considering our backstory ties, I think I did a pretty decent job. Knife, axe, and spear. Yep. Oh god. Signal messed up for a second, so it sounded like he went, "Why are these gears on the side of the sus?" Actually, one sec. I can pull up a picture of my character. The music's gonna stop for a second because I tabbed out. You can do mine too if you wish. Okay. I didn't want to just show it outright in case you wanted it to be private. But yeah, I can show it too. So this is my character. Her name is Gearbox. He is also me drawing, at least editing drawing. Nice. Not like you ain't had it on stream before. That is a fair point. So that's my character Gearbox, and then here's Epic's character, who I don't remember the name of, sorry. Ah, you've fallen down the same rabbit hole I have, Fox. Don't worry, neither do I. You don't have a name for him yet? We start tomorrow, Epic. Is that you don't have one, or you just don't remember? Oh no, I got a name. I just don't remember. Of course. How do you not remember the name of your own character? Rusty? I'm trying to get into art, and I can't be good. Anyone can be good at art. It just takes some time and practice. That's all. But yeah. Back to fishing. Names are fickin' hard. Yeah, fair enough. A lot of my names for characters are just anagrams of Hydra, so... Though Gearbox is a nice name, I think. Now you know why I acted how I did when I started drawing as well, Fox. Everyone's their own worst critic. Blah blah blah. Your skills will improve with time and practice. You got this. Don't be discouraged. If it's not great, or if it's not how you like it now, then that just gives you motivation to work harder to get it to where you do like it. I mean, I've shown you mine and yours is good. I still What, not everyone looks into names of relevant cultures to see what fits their character most? No, Ennio, not everyone looks into weird cultural stuff for names. Double break. Well, that's a super rare drop, but nope, not what I'm looking for. It's not the quality, it's the fun you have making it. My otter is named Zorro Swiftpaw. Neat. I also don't remember the other names, so this is gonna be fun. Or just swaps around two characters in the word Yuki when making a snow pooch, because Yuki means snow. Double ring looks like half a knuckle duster. Good job, you. We'll figure it out. I mean, I imagine for the first session everyone's gonna introduce their character because it's gonna be streamed. So it's like, okay, everyone, introduce your character. Like, basic stuff about them. King scale. Nope, still not it. True, I just go with first thought to make name. Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes the first thought can just be best one. Keep it simple. Crunch. I think Gearbox was the first name I thought of, and then I thought of more. But I was like, nah, just stick with Gearbox. I like it. Heck, I've even created a name for Q's original hometown, even though it's irrelevant. Introduce your character. Loud, audible choir of mental processing. It'll be simple as, hello, I am, say your name. My character is blah blah blah. They are a insert class. Simple. We don't know, and for me it'll be dial-up sound. Oh, Shiza. My roommate messaged me. I need to answer. Okay, sorry. Roommate. Ah. What were we talking about? Introduce your character. Give me a couple minutes to look up names relating to insert personality trait here. Pine's Watcher was what I went with as a mild placeholder. Totally didn't just go look it up. Ah, come on. You could have better names than just placeholder name. I think Rusty's a cute name. I mean, at least I have Zorro with a hat and sword. It looks goodish. Oh yeah, I remember Watcher in the name. Honestly, I wouldn't get too bothered by names. There's probably going to be some adjustments. I might legit use Rusty. Still can't believe I stuck with Q's current name when it was just a placeholder name when first making the design for Enio's grandpa. Something that strikes a chord with that. Rusty. I like Rusty. Considering you're meh. It's a wolf. Rusty the wolf. One sec again. Okay. Like honestly, some people saying my art wasn't that bad kind of made me smile, though I feel like it could have been out of pity. I wouldn't think of it as being out of pity. I would take a compliment, you know? If people think your art's good and they say it, they put enough effort to say it was good, so, yeah. You should take pride in your work. Good on you for actually trying, you know? I went with, Snow Dog, Yuki. Yuki means now Caillou. There, he'll be called Caillou until I make a better name, and then I never did. Oh, it means snow. Yeah. How am I getting everything beside this goddamn card? I know it's a low chance, but still. Like, how many rare items have I got at this point? Flesh kelp is an item. Ah yes, flesh kelp. Again, now you know how I feel. Oh no, I keep getting rare things. I'm so unlucky. I am unlucky. Because it's not the rare thing I want. It's just useless junk that I'll never use. It'll just sit in my chest and never be used. Thank ya. Also, I can VC with you in Epic to work on spending value. I feel stupid. I knew why my phone was bad. I didn't have get rid of background noise. I think I understand. You just learn to put up with the feelings of they might not really mean it, because hey, if they want to waste their time being unnecessarily nice, that's their own dang fault. Not now, but let me know when you both can, of course. Have you considered you might be becoming a hoarder? Me, a hoarder with 50 chests that I keep, you know, adding to and not getting rid of anything? Nope, couldn't imagine. Someone who has every armor set and has extra sets of several? Couldn't be. Nope, not a hoarder. Not at all. Obviously, I'll need every single one. 50 chests, those are rookie numbers. Gotta get those stats up. Shame. I don't have 50 chests. Though I do have a decent amount of double chest in my storage room. Which honestly needs to be bigger. I keep running out of space. Fair anyhow, I just need to get my self-confidence up. Though yesterday with Epic kind of helped. Go on. Not a hoarder, just an appreciator of good organization. Hey, at least my stuff is organized and I don't just have everything thrown everywhere. A neat hoarder, yeah. Is it really hoarding? Well, if it's organized neatly. Yes. Just straight up yes. I don't have an issue. I swear I could stop anytime I want. I mean, I have a Pathfinder Kitsune character who she is a legit hoarder. Ah, BRB. Okay, epic. I hope my character in Root doesn't end up becoming a hoarder with... I'm gonna be constantly building things. I'm gonna let you know that right now. Like, there will be instances of me constantly building little step stools or chairs or just anything semi-convenient just because I can. And I think it'd be funny. Another kingfish scale. She hoarded a cursed item and accidentally turned her arm to stone. Ouch. Okay, back. Did I miss a funny? Maybe? I don't know. Welcome back. Now I'm just describing Toshi. Oops. Sounds like a rocky habit they need to break. Man, my odds are just so bad in this game. How long have I been doing this? I've been doing this for an hour. Over an hour, actually, because I was doing this before I started streaming, and I still have not got this card. This is the one thing I hate about Core Keeper. It is so grindy if you want to get certain things, and it's not even hard grindy where it's like, oh, you have to, like, you know, kill X amount of things and you're guaranteed to get this, or do X, blah, blah. No, it's very much just RNG. Just lots of RNG that is super rare luck based. And I dislike that. It's not fun. I mean, she keeps getting encumbered, which people joke about just makes her chubbier. I'm like, she's 350 pounds, she must be hoarding a lot before. Hey Fox, if you need someone to bluntly tell you what they think or your art with no worry of them being fake or nice, there's always me. I aim for fake mean instead. It's not active grinding, just killing time. Yeah. Hoarding calories. Okay, fine, I'll send you it. I've done all the fun stuff, and now all that's left is the boring, grindy stuff. Like, why couldn't I just have good RNG, right? I just, bam, get this card. Bam, I get the next one. Bam, I get the next one. All after another. That would be great, wouldn't it? Get that done, and then start the long process of just getting mining level up. Ooh. I have enough faith in our friendship to know I can be blunt with you. Well, that's nice. Oh. Game froze for a sec. Hold up. I'm gonna look up the odds of this card. It's a 1.02% chance. It just says it comes from the Desert of Beginnings. Desert, let's see. Fishing. Yep, 1.02% chance. That said, there are only 14 items you can possibly fish. And how many fish? And 5 fish. Does it need to be any water, specific water, active water? It just says in fish in the desert of beginnings. And I know this is the correct loot pool because it has the fish, the desert specific fish. Yeah. 1.02, so just over 1. No, that would be like just over 1 out of 100. Because if it's a 1% chance, then it's 1 out of 100. So I should have got it by now. Also, yeah, Toshi's hoarding calories. The other joke is she hoards items that people try to discard, but it's useful later. I'm a bit tuckered out. It's alright. But yeah, how many things have I got at this point? Maybe I haven't got 100 things. Still recovering from illness. Yeah. Oh no, bandit fell. It's all okay, Epic. Don't you exert yourself. I'm here for you, man. Basic arithmetic. Don't exert yourself. It's okay. But I like math. I'm trying. Seriously though, at this point, 2, 7 plus 20 plus another 12 plus 18 plus the 4 chests plus these items here. Maybe I haven't got to 100 fishes yet, but still, I'm close. Okay, better words. I'm here for you, Epic, if you need it. Probability holds no memory. Your 100th fish has the same odds as your first fish. But thing is, I also have something that increases the chance. 10% chance to get a valuable or other non-fish item on the hook when you fish. So I have something that increases the chance by 10%. Well, it increases the likelihood of rare items by 10%. So... The odds aren't bad. It's still 10%. It's still less than 10% because it's combined with the other loot pool. Is it rare or a different category? I think it would be classified as rare. Oh, a valuable. So it's not necessarily that it increases the likelihood of getting you know, more rare stuff, it increases the likelihood of getting a valuable item versus a fish. So, like, something you can sell over fish. So, no, it is still the 1% chance, actually. That explains the drops you have. It essentially gives a 10% increase to getting an item over a fish. What do these cards even do? The cards themselves do nothing. But you need all, like... We got the card! Well then! Yay! I don't have to fish anymore! Freedom! So yeah, this is one of the cards, Temperance. I'll just put that here. Now Hydra has escaped containment. Yup. I'm free. As I saw something. Would be easier to read without your noggin in the way. Oh. Why is it appearing over there? Hold on. Well, to read it, Oracle card Temperance. A faded card with a golden border. Ah! Kill it, kill it, kill it! A faded card with golden borders and an image of the Sea Titan. Looks like it's part of a set. There you go. So, for the next card, because there's still 2 more, I have to find these X spots. And pray they give me the card. So this will be fun. At least I'm moving around, you know? Instead of being stationary. Though it does mean I'm also gonna have to deal with enemies, so... Just 2 more cards. What is that? Bomb Scarab Mortar. I have not seen this before. And it's just lying here. Well, that sounds powerful. But anyway. Oh, it's the grenade launcher all over again. Yup, but it's even more powerful. Wasn't there one of us who had it and nearly killed everyone? Or did kill someone? I don't remember. I vaguely remember I wanted to use it. I mean, I was a little gun-ho with explosives, but I don't think I shot it. Go away. Unfortunately, would have been a blast. It's an epic accessory. I got a hiccup. This one is going to be a pain just for the fact that you have to search around for the X's on the floor. And I'm pretty sure this one has a lower chance of spawning. The effects are plus 48 max HP, plus 4.2 health every second, you and all nearby allies. Ah, that's what it is. How rare be the card? That's a good question. I think it's 0.42%. I could be wrong on that. You might want to look that up to check my math. I believe it's the Radiance card. Less than 1/200 odds? Yep. Yep. I could be wrong. Please tell me I'm wrong. I'd be ecstatic if I was wrong. .88. Endurance is from Charge Chest. Got it. So, this one is less than 1%, but still not as bad as the other one. Well, that's good. Find any X's. There's one. Dodged. So many enemies. Trying to read chat while doing this is a lot more difficult. Not chest crates. Yeah, I know. The breakable thing. Alright, back from evaluating Fox's work. Radiance is from digging. Yeah. So, I knew the right card, I just got the wrong percentage. Fun fact, Hydra, the fishing one was higher chance. Yeah, I know. That one was a 1.02 chance. Lots of flip-flops. Meh. Well, you got better odds than 1 out of 120, though this takes notably longer. Yep. So this one's probably gonna be even worse of a grind. Kill me. At least it's not as rare as Brilliance. True. But I also need to get that one, so... Don't know how good that fact works for me. Oh, that is 0.36 and 0.047. Ah! You guys suck. With the power of the minor set, I'm in. Ooh. I hope I just get lucky. You know, like I just somehow stumble upon magnificent luck and end up getting it. That. I don't need these seeds. Oh, it's just a wheelbarrow. Inspiration is 0.26. Well, I think I got that one because I only remember needing the ones in the desert, so we all need these cards like this. It's specifically desert sand spots. I know. But I do need to get the one from here anyway, so I figure might as well check it while I'm on the way. Let's see, which will I get first? The one from lava chests or the ones from sand spots? Ow. Ow. Oh, these fireflies hurt so much. And then they're barely visible. Nice health bar. Ooh! Good call, good call. Gotta mine the health. Look at all these checks. Bam! Okay, just... Honestly, I think the volcano ones are gonna be easier to find. The naming thing and the code are also similar to ones in the tarot deck. I mean, they are based off a tarot card, so... Candidates. Okay, I need to, like... get rid of junk. Junk. Random prop junk. Okay. You will not believe your... Hush you. I'm fine. I can assure you, officer, I am fine. Ah, Firefly! It's hard to find cards in fiction.
Welcome to the Hydra unboxing stream. Today's boxes are freshly cremated in a volcano.
It's hard to find cards in fictional media that aren't tarot cards. True. Sure had my smart moment and know there is tarot cards in there too. And I'm out. Oh my god. Go away. Okay, next one, I'm gonna head south. East. I always forget west from east. But there's the like one trick where it's like never eat soggy waffles, if you've ever heard that one. I know there's different variations of it, but what is that? Prehistoric crystal spear. Well, it's very strong. Never eat shredded wheat. Well, anyway, one super rare item pass that I'm not looking for. Man, that could have been like a really good roll if I got the card there, but no, I just got some cool spear that I didn't need. Woe is me. Pat. Ah, darn. Another cool, rare item that I happen to get. Unfortunately, it's not the one I'm looking for, so it's useless. Excuse me. Pardon me. Just gonna make my way in here. Just... don't hurt me. Shredded wheat is a brand of cereal over here. To clarify, we don't shred up wheat and eat it in its own for sustenance. Usually, we don't. Hence my usually. Well, how come the hello there didn't work? There should have been a hello there. There it is. That was so delayed. Very good. Yeah. I demand my hello there. That one was on time. See, that would have been a perfect effect to play when we got the other card. They needed a while to get to the door and greet you. Well, next time we get a card, you know what to play. Junk. 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 Boop? You and your boops. I think it's just the hello there that's delayed. text to speech. I'm sure you can figure it out.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
I will hydrate. That is still my favorite sound effect thus far. Same. I don't recognize that ring. What? Walls. What ring is it? Nomad necklace. Oh wait, I do know the nomad. Yeah, another one. Damn it, TTS is now out of stock. I was gonna see if I could make it do the Zelda jingle. What do you mean it's out of stock? Can you only get it once? Or can you just not afford it? I know. I was curious to see Squish Hydra T. It looks so funny.
Dun dun da da tilde.
Dun dun da tilde. It says out of stock for me. I can't select it or what? Oh. What's the O? Did you realize that you just can't afford it? Maybe because you keep wasting all of your tokens on boops? Perhaps? No, the anime WoW. No, the emote is called WoW. Ah, I gotcha. Oh, it's on a timer, I think, so you can't spam the same emote over and over again. I mean, not emote. Sound effect. Yeah. I didn't name it. That's just the sound effect name. That is literally... Yeah, that. That is the name of the sound effect on the sound thing. That is just what it's called. I didn't name it. I mean, I could change the name. Ow, I thought he died. Blame Japan. I haven't booped you once today, Hydra. Now dare you slander my good canine name. I do not slander your name. I simply point out the incorrect fallacy in your statement. Wait, is this another maze? Oh, it's just the same big maze. Never mind. Yeah, when I went to go looking for the other armor pieces, I just rushed through the maze and didn't fully explore it because I didn't feel like it. Excuse pardon me, walking through your home, don't mind me, ow. Said don't mind me, now leave me alone. You should boop them for that. Hydra, it's your fault for being boopable. Everything is slander when I feel like it. It's slander because I said so. Ooh, look at all these checks. Nope, nope. Nope. I'm sure there's someone out there who got it first try. Nope. But yeah, I was supposed to be going up, not down. I need to get a hatchet for my neighbor. They're blaring Christmas music. It's already started. I love Christmas, and I love Christmas music. When people start playing Christmas music early, I don't really mind. I just find it funny when everyone else gets upset, like, oh no, it's not even Halloween, and you're already with the Christmas music. It's too soon. Oh, speaking of annoying holiday traditions, had to start putting up with fireworks the past week. It's not even November. Why would there be fireworks at a time like this? Guy Fox or Bonfire Night? I've never heard of that. Remember the 5th of November? No! No, I did not. November 5th is the bonfire night in the UK. You make a bonfire, set off fireworks, or the combination of the two. Huh. I've never heard of that before. I guess the American equivalent is like 4th of July, except we don't have a bonfire. We just have fireworks. Though I'm not sure the significance of the holiday for you guys. Basically celebrating the time the guy who tried to blow up Parliament got caught. Wow. They made a whole holiday to say fuck you for trying. That's just... wow. Guy Fawkes is where the V for Vendetta mask comes from. Oh. Neat. I suppose July 4th is a pretty apt comparison, yeah? I don't know, I'm bad with holidays. A lot of the time I don't even realize it's a holiday until someone tells me, and they're like, oh yeah, by the way, how's blah 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 holiday doing for you? And I'm like, oh, it's that time? I didn't even realize. Except for Christmas. I always know when Christmas is. Because, it's Christmas. I love Christmas. Ow! I'm very badly burned. Also, Thievel's mustache is based on Guy Fawkes' iconic mustache, if I recall. Oh, no wonder why it hurt. Because I'm not wearing the right armor. What's that? No. Junk. Ah. We're looking at chat. Yep, if you remember the anonymous mask, it's, I think, that. I know very little of British or European culture, to be honest. Ow! You guys suck so much. Nope. Don't hurt me. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ow! That hurt. A lot. I love how I tried to describe it in my mind blank, so I went, it's the mask with that thing on the face. God. Arceus, die! You magma slide. Just check to confirm, the dude's mustache is commonly used for villains, which is why Thievel has it. Man, they are like very... They really hate this guy. Just like... They took every aspect about him and said, see this man right here? You're gonna hate everything about his existence. Hello, Wolfmage. Also, Thievel's Japanese name is apparently Foxley. Yes, Sir Foxley. I'll check it out later. Thank you. Chat is Hydrocute 1 for yes, 0 for no. That feels like a very biased and weighted question, considering a majority of you guys are my friends, so maybe not the best sample size for participants for this questionnaire. I mean, dude led a plot to try and blow up an important government building when the presidenting king didn't want to give Catholicism as much political power as they wanted. Okay, I need to pay attention a bit. Okay, they're fighting. I mean, I've seen cuter. Look, I know I ain't a great size, but putting on weight is hard. Yeah, true. I can understand that. I mean, a guy Fox was also apparently called a dick by friends. I mean, if they called him a dick, not sure they were his friends. You'll get there, Epic. That too. I be heavy. I'm not. I am a twig. I am small. Go away. That said, I think my weight has been going up slightly since I've started HRT. Just from actually having an appetite to eat more. So in a way, I guess you could consider Guy Fawkes' Knight a significant knight for leading the UK away from being domineered by religion. Gotcha. Which is kind of like independence. One could argue that. Thank you, game, for starving me once again every like 2 seconds. Hey Hydra, I'm getting an Avale form ref sheet. Nice. Avales are interesting creatures. They're like half birds. I think they're enough avian that I like, but not full-on burb. Fun fact, because the developers of Pokemon Unite gave ties to the UK, UK, they actually create holowares related to the night. My Slowbro on a sweater is labeled as bonfire style. You guys really said this is our culture. No, go away. Says the 4th of July people. I mean, meh. 4th of July is supposed to be this thing where it's like, oh, we broke off from, like, this is the day we finally broke off from the tyrannical British people. So I can understand that. I guess I can conceptualize that more just than the idea of, okay, we stopped this guy from doing a really bad thing this one time. But then again, I can also understand that. It's like, okay, we stopped this really problematic guy from destroying our way of life. So yeah, I can see that. I guess it just sort of depends on, like, how impactful the guy really was. Like, was it sort of like, I don't know. Also, 4th of July, I just don't care for it, honestly. I really don't. Y'all threw boxes of tea in a river and made that your personalities. I think it was a bit more than throwing boxes in tea. Boxes of tea in the sea. But, like, yeah, I can see that perspective of, you guys just had a frat party and you call that your personality, which, yeah, that is kind of America's personality, if you think about it. See how easy it is to say it from an outside perspective? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm speaking from an outside perspective, so I can understand it, but also it's somewhat confusing at the same time without the full historical context of it all. Like, I can understand the aspect of, okay, there's this guy who is trying to basically religiously control the government, and he tried to blow up the Buckingham Palace. But I don't know the cultural significance of the palace, of Parliament, of the impact the guy had, etc., etc. So, like, yeah. I imagine with it being so ingrained into your culture that it had to be a very significant impact that it had to the culture for it to, you know, be a full-on holiday and such. It's always nice to look at history of events more often than just an excuse for folks to get drunk. No matter how dumb people think they are, it will never be as bad as one person in London who asked, how do the locals celebrate the 4th of July? One person literally went, oi mate, you serious? But yeah, I never really care much for loud holidays. Like, I like Christmas in the fact that it's usually a sort of thing where everyone does it differently and, you know, gifts, family, blah, blah, blah. But, like, I like the cozy aspect surrounded by Christmas. I don't like the loud bombasticness of the 4th of July, you know? And from most of my experience, lots of people coming down to the cricket club and not buying stuff while leaving their own stuff all over the place because we didn't charge for entry. I have sensitivity. Yeah, so do I. Like, certain high pitches just drive me crazy. Do you like Halloween? I think Halloween is a decent holiday. I won't say I'm like a huge fan. Like, I like the aspect of, oh, you get to dress up, have fun with your friends. You know, I've never been like a huge fan of trick-or-treating myself, of just going door to door and asking people for candy. Like, I don't care for it. I like the concept of people dressing up, having fun, and just, you know, having a good time, being freaky or whatever. I like that aspect of it. You can just fursuit publicly and folks can't moan about it as much. Yeah. I think I just sort of like the holiday as a cosplay holiday, essentially. But as for the other stuff, I don't really care. It's a creepy cosplay holiday, that's the way I see it. But it also has some candy aspects. But I'm also not the biggest fan of candy, so that's also why I don't really care for the holiday much. Like, I really just stick to basic chocolate, and otherwise I'm just sort of like, eh. You don't like candy? I like very few pieces of candy. I love sweets. I do love sweets, ironically enough. It's just a lot of the candy is just not for me. Whether it's texture or taste, it just, yeah. I primarily just eat chocolate. Creepy, more people go NSFW lately. Fair. But even still, it gives people a chance to express themselves publicly without any shame or worry, which I like that. The celebration of being weird, and it's socially accepted. For this one night, you can be a weirdo in public, and people are like, good on you. So I'm just randomly running around. And now every year we get people coming down going, oi, you ain't having...
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
I will, in a second. It's too much effort for everyone to manage at their ages for too little payoff. We're affordable as hell, and you still tell your mates to bring drinks down from home. You can be a weirdo to an extent. True. New Year's in Russia is more of a recollection and gifts and feasting. That sounds awesome. Sorry, just enjoying talking about the club I've grown up with. Not all is permitted, but you can have fun. Yeah. Now I will hydrate. Meh. Well, those two blew up. Ooh, another diamond. Gotta get rid of something. Shoot. I got too much junk. I'll toss the money. Yeah, like Russia, New Year's, you can drink, but it's not all about it. It's remembering good and bad and learning how I can be better. I like that sentiment. The idea of a New Year's being about reminiscing over the year sounds like a good sort of concept, you know. As opposed to, let's all yell at a big ball going down, and then scream at the top of our lungs, 'cause we survived a year. As you can tell, I never really cared for New Year's either. Ball, I mean, that's the point of New Year's. You say that's the point, but a lot of the time, no one thinks of it that way. It's seen as, let's get drunk and have a big party night, you know? Most holidays are not all about drinking. Doesn't stop folks from making it all about drinking. Yeah. There's also myths with an old man, Winter, and his grandniece. Not even gonna try to pronounce that, which means snowflake. Ball? Where? I want to numb the ball. There is no ball here. You have been deceived. Boop. Let's see. Will we get lucky and find a card, or will this be another disappointment? Myth goes, Old Man Winter protects the lands by making it cold for invaders. I like myths, they're cool. You should likely go find a storage chest, Hydra. Yeah. Old man lowers the thermostat. Big whoop. Fire is killing me. Help. Ah. Myths are fun. New Year's is when he loses his... New Year's is when he loses his grandniece, making a blizzard, and when he accepts he has flaws, he makes crops fertile again through Paraphrasing. Paraphrasing. Man's got some issues. Summer in a nutshell. Always funny seeing myths embody forces of nature as living things, especially humans, making their actions so silly. How's the fire killing you? You are a fire dog. It's too spicy. Dementia's kicking in for Old Man Winter. Oh no. There's another mortar? The Burnzooka? Okay. Great, now I gotta find something else to get rid of. I'll get rid of the scrap. Boom! Ow, why am I burning? Did I step on fire? Ooh, that gives me an idea, actually. At this point, do you even have space for the card? If I get the card, I'll drop something. Frankly, I don't need all these valuables if I'm being honest. Cause like, I have plenty of money. I don't need more money. If I'm being completely honest. Ow, there is something in here burning me. I'm leaving. Good day. Huh? What? Weird. One part of it. One part of what? He eats the fire dog into the fire. I like the mythology, says the person whose name comes from a mythological creature. Yep. Me like mythology? How could you guess? Honestly, it would be more weird if I didn't like mythology. And my name was Hydra. Logic stands up. My name is 744 and I love Rockruff. Damn it! you here? Fox Warrior comes from my myth from. Sorry. Fox Warrior comes from. God damn you. Trying to read chat. Comes from a myth from generation to generation. 127 is just numerology. Alternative universe where you naked yourself, Hydra, after the Captain America antagonist group. Yes, I naked myself. No. Stands up. My name has 1001 and I love magic. Damn it. I walked in fire. Not the card game. Hydra will never be naked. Just ignore them not wearing clothes. Me naked could never. It's not like I don't wear clothes. If you look at like my actual model, the only sort of wear that I have is jewelry / accessories. Who needs clothes when you're half aloof? Yeah. Man, this place just keeps going. Your fur is your clothes. I mean, clothes in my predicament / collar pass down. Guess you need to put on an adorable bow tie and to not be naked then. Dang, this card being hard to find. Yeah, all these cards are pretty god-awful to find. I always wear it. Nice. For like 5 HP per second. Yeah, the benefit from this really does not line up with the amount of effort and time you have to put into getting it, because of how many cards there are and the fact that they're all very rare drops is very dumb. Like, the buff from this should really be increased. All rare other than one from the vending machine in the sewer. I don't remember where I got all the cards, to be honest, because I knew I had like some of them before I started doing this, because I did save them. Even before I knew that the card deck was a thing, I did suspect that it was something, or I wanted to collect all the cards just cause. So I'm glad I did have some beforehand. Save some of the grinding. It's epic rarity, you just need to find epic. But they're tarot, so they gotta be hard to find. Order. Hello guys, I'm very tired, but I have about 2 more hours of work left. Hey, Rocky. You're almost there. Where am I? This way. Bam! Ow. Oh, it goes. Fox, the only card of value I have is a credit card, and I'm not giving it away. Likewise, in my promotional big Blastoise card. Your what card? I have a giant Mewtwo card. Like a Pokemon card. I got a large Pokemon TCG card of Blastoise EX. Yeah. I know what you're talking about, Anya, because I have one too, but it's of Mewtwo. So I recently watched the TCG animation thing, and it made me want to actually learn how to play. And the thing is, I do have cards, not enough for like an actual deck, because the only ones I have are like the shiny foil ones, and I don't have any energy or any of the other stuff, but I would like to learn how to play. It does seem fun. From like one of the few times I actually bought booster packs and stuff. The only TCG cards I have are MTG. Magic the Gathering. I was watching that show unironically, but I legit started liking it. Yeah, I like watching cute Pokemon animations. And so I was like, hey, I'm going down the rabbit hole of watching like all of their animated short things, because there was another one that recently came out with... I don't remember it, but I did watch it. And then I was like, hey, I was told about this, I'm gonna watch it. And then I liked it. I used to play it with a friend. Nice. You can always try out the TCG GameCube game. I can say that from experience. It's pretty fun after the starting segment. Yeah, well, I don't have a GameCube. And I don't know anything about, like, emulators, so... Fun fact, they're now greatly advertising Oddish. Yeah, I noticed that after watching it. I'm like, oh, that's why there's so many Oddish promotions. I love how cute your pupper form is. Thank you. I still got my old GameCube. Aha, memories. Nice. I never had a GameCube. I knew people who did, but I never had one. You have a PC and I can show you how to get an emulator. I have a laptop that might work. What's so odd about the promotions? It's not that it's odd, it's just interesting to see that it was Oddish specifically. But like if you watch the TCG animation, you'll know that like the main character, whatever, she uses an Oddish as her main Pokemon. It's available on the Switch GameCube library, I mean. Oh, I didn't know that. I've also Lunala GX, Shiny card, I think it's called GX. I have both the Shiny not like shiny Pokemon, but like the shiny card of both Zekrom and Reshiram. I'm very proud of that. I also have the full Hydreigon line, which is cool. All from Dyneo to Zoelis and then Hydreigon. So that's cool. I also have my own GameCube in NES, N64, and Sega Genesis. Not gonna lie, main thing I took from Path to the Peak was me breaking out of laughter seeing someone go, "What's the point in playing if you don't win?" Jeez, that kid had issues. Like, for real. You can tell that kid had some parental issues. Like, my parents won't love me unless I win. Also, I like the fact that she didn't just, like, straight up win out of the power of... Like, the first time, she didn't just win out of the power of belief. I'm like, it's so unrealistic for a rookie to just, out of the gate, yeah, swinging, maybe. And then it just kept going higher ranks. I'm like, there's no way she can actually win this. Like, whatever. But what do I know? I also have a Slowbro and Greninja, which made me hysterically laugh at seeing those Pokemon come back. The kid had to stake his entire career on his interest in Pokemon because his parents disapproved until they saw it could make money. Oh gosh. Is Core Keeper available on consoles yet? I have no idea. Fired, and I'm reloading, and I'm fired. I mean, we never saw the kid's parents yet so far. Is the series gonna be ongoing? I thought it, like, wrapped up. Like, I thought that was the finale. Oh! 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 The card! What do I drop? We can drop all this flesh kelp. A bit late, but... I mean, we never saw them. We won't ever see them. The shorts are done. I just found it funny a little girl had Darkrai. Yeah. Also, ain't it nearly 4? It is nearly 4. Like, in 5 minutes. Can't raise the stakes past internationals. Interdimensional! Alright, I'm gonna head back to the base. So all that's left is the dig spot one. Yay! So as you can see, then it's the Radiance one, which I don't have, and then Temperance and Endurance. And this is the Thread of Fate thing. I want to pet the floofy growler. Here's the armor room. With all the armor. That one's empty. Not all of them are full, but some of them, they're not full sets. They're just like one pieces. So like here, the red shorts, it's not really a set. But yeah. Temperance you have. I think the part I found funniest from the sequence where they were doing a montage collecting cards started by asking kids, but then had to turn to full-blown adults. Alright, now to sell all my junk. I'll keep the diamonds, because I think those are cool. Whoop. I need another fish chest. Or this and this and this. Yeah, well, that can stay. Put that and that and that. Put that. Put that. Put that. Yes. Oh yeah, she really should have kept her pack in line of sight. I get she was like, oh, I'm gonna go with my friends, but like, she didn't have to take the things with her. You know, like, she could have left the cards in the room. And also, I feel like you would notice, hey, it's a bit windy, maybe I should, you know, be careful with my box, that the stuff inside doesn't fly away. I just need another chest for food. Come on. Nope. 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 Well, screw it. Bam. The dad was a real MVP character too. He was pretty cool. Oh look, my money chest is overflowing again. Bam, 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 bam. God, I have so much crap. I don't have space for it all. I'll put the mortars in here. I do want to I want to chest. No, I want to test that out. Too much junk in your trunks. Yup. I just got too much junks in my trunks. Ugh, I just have so much money. Oh my god. Yes, I do sound very rich and pretentious, but I don't need all this money. What am I gonna spend it on, I need to just stop. Like, I don't need the money. I don't. There, I'll spend money. Bam. There we go. Also them singing in the second or third gen Pokemon theme song hit me so hard and nostalgic. Hey, I can't critique someone for being rich or pretentious. I'd be a hypocrite if I did, and that's one thing I detest. Gonna head back to work. Later, Rocky. Good luck. I don't need that, and I can drop that off. Enough of your confetti. Should be here. Honestly, just gonna... There we go. Stone biome. North. So, the way the description of this is, I'm wondering if it works sort of like the Grubzuka, where it'll just melt through anything, or if it will just explode on impact. So, if I... It does work like the Grubzuka. Oh, that is very nice. Okay. We'll push up bounce. Don't worry, I'm wrapping up here soon. Just wanted to test that out. See ya, Epic. Yeah. Good to know. But yeah. I didn't get the last 2 achievements, unfortunately. But I'm very close. I just need to find that 1 card by digging around and then just mine. Really just mine a bunch. Also like the subversion with the mom starting her backstory. All... You probably never knew this, but and then Ava goes, well, I knew you had these cards, so... Yeah, she's like, oh, my tragic backstory I kept hidden from you for years, and she's just like, yeah, I already knew, Mom. Like, it's not very well hidden secret. Also, the implication the kid she lost to in the tournament all those years was the dad is wholesome. I thought so. I thought that was the case. That's a cute little touch if that is the case. I thought so. But yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap it up here. I'm starving. It's 4 o'clock. And the last bit is, you know, we had a good enough time. Don't want to burden Epic with too much editing, because he's still working on another thing. But in any case, I'm gonna wrap up here. So, thank you, ladies, gentlemen, and otherwise, for joining me today for another Pupper Plays of Court Keeper. Today was fun, lots of grindy, but I hope it was entertaining to say the least. That said, I hope everyone has a good rest of your day. And, goodbye.